Run, Forrest, run!
I just finished my clinical exam.
I got my braids done. And today we're learning simple interrupted sutures.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hola, mi amigas. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Today is a special day. Today is my first day of another placement, my hospital placement. And as you can see, I'm very excited. Woke up bright and early, did all my stuff, and I said it's a good day to vlog. So what am I doing? Vlogging. Yeah, I'm beginning hospital placement for 4 weeks, 2 weeks of medicine, 1 week of surgery, 1 week of anesthesiology. So I figured I'm just gonna vlog maybe this month long or week long. I don't know how many times I'm gonna pick up this camera, but we'll see. I'm committed to bringing you along this journey, so here I am showing up, picking up my camera. You're welcome. Better say thank you in the comment section. I'm about to head downstairs, have breakfast, and then go to the hospital with some of my friends. But anyways, I'm done yapping now. I'm gonna go. First day here, and I have already lost the rest of the team. Yay me. I feel like this is a rite of passage. Yeah, I did ward rounds for about an hour and a half, and then as per someone's instructions, I went to do something and I came out and the rest of the team was gone. Searched through so many wards, did not find them, and I have tutorial in about an hour, so I just went to grab my iPad and I'm going to do my own thing. So yeah, fun, super fun. Love that for me. Is this brisk walking?
No, this is quite slow.
Okay. I'm so unfit. It's actually crazy. We need to...
No, you're good.
Okay, control my breath. But we are walking somewhere with the view.
Mm-hmm.
At what point do you want to start running again?
Whenever you want to run.
Okay, when we get to that man,
Okay.
we can run
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Run, Forrest, run!
So guys, we have McSpicy. We have a lot of spicy chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Double cheeseburger. I've just got a Oreo McFlurry, mini one, and more chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Nice. And
then I'm gonna
Fanta Zero.
Okay. And then I have this because I'm gonna color.
Yeah. And there we go now.
Yep. Yeah, okay, I actually have to sit my butt down and study now. No more gallivanting, no more like excuses and getting up and down. I have some cases to write up from here. I want to do some studying before I go to rounds tomorrow because I know there's something they're gonna ask me about. So yeah, gonna sit my butt down and work now. Okay, watch me work. We had a study date where I, a self-proclaimed matcha hater, just consumed.
That's right. Yeah, from your first year.
She thinks I'm a liar.
Right.
Yeah.
You should listen to me more often. She thinks I'm a liar, but you know, a girl is allowed to change her mind. So yeah, I just had this. Yeah. And now we're working.
Working. Okay, bye vlog. Hola. I just came back from a study/yap date with my friend Aline, who you just saw, and I got some new pimple patches because my skin has been breaking out really bad and I'm not sure what's going on, but I like these pimple patches. I think they're cute. I'm about to finalize my newsletter for the month so I can send that out tomorrow. If you're not subscribed to my newsletter, what are you even doing? Yeah, fix up. Yeah, I think that's all I'm doing for today, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna make my schedule for next week, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Not bed, but like I'm going to read a book. We're on Easter break all of next week, so I don't have to go to the hospital. So I'm mostly going to be home, probably studying because we have exams next month. And you know me, I like to prepare early. So my schedule for the week is just gonna be studying, resting, reading. Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna be doing too much. Definitely not too much, but yeah, I'm about to finish that now. Call it a day. That took way longer than I expected, but now to make the schedule for the week, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I need all my colored pens and stuff because I like colors. I also like to write things down. That's just the way I like it. Okay, let's get to this. Hi, I don't even know what day today is, but I am still on my Easter break. I know you noticed something different. Yes, I have braids. This is a big deal. Let me tell you why. I am such a braids girl. Like, I love getting braids, but because I now live in Ireland for a long time, I didn't find someone who could do my braids well. And I say well because that's important. My sister has a hairstyling business, so for a long time she's the only one that touched my hair. And so because my sister is so good at this, I know what good braids look like, and I wasn't finding anyone who could do good braids here in Cork. But it took a lot of like asking around, screening. I also sent their pages to my sister to vet, and we finally settled on someone, and I got my braids done. I actually really like it. I'm getting settled into it because I haven't gotten braids done in a few months, probably close to a year. My face is not used to this, but we're getting there. Anyways, today I am probably going to go grocery shopping and then come back home, do a little bit more studying, and I'm gonna start reading a new book. Yeah, it's time to crack open a new book. I'm trying to take advantage of this Easter break to start studying for my exams that begin in May, which is about roughly 4 weeks from now. This is my secret to not being stressed during the exam season. If you start studying earlier and at a slower pace, you cover more material, you're more confident, you're less stressed. The stress might still come in, but it's a little bit more minimized. So that's my secret. That's what I usually do. That's the agenda for today. Let's see if I take you along with me. I'll try. Grocery shopping done. I got the bags. I'm now heading home. I think essentially I am killing two birds with one stone because I got food and I'm also getting a workout on my shoulders, clearly. That's it for me. The weather is so nice. Spring has sprung, people. Go outside, take a walk, enjoy the weather. Before I put this all away, let's do a grocery haul. I am trying to be a better person and eat cleaner and healthier. So I have lots of fruits. There's my little snacky snack. I have lots of fruits. I love pistachios. Love. Favorite thing to snack on. I have yogurt, milk. Yes, I'm lactose intolerant. Mind your business. Lots more fruit. I like to eat sardines, but I didn't find them, and I want to try mackerel fillets to see if I like them. But yeah, I only got this because I couldn't find sardines. Love garlic in my food. Love cherry tomatoes, like just steaming them while I make pasta. The best. But yeah, this is my little grocery haul. The sun is out and is shining, and so I'm outside because I need some sunshine in my life. So I'm going to study in the backyard. I'm currently reading this book by Timothy Ogena. It's called Seesaw. I've just started and it's an interesting book is all I'm going to say. I'm still warming up to it. Sometimes when I read books, I like to put just like soft, calm piano in the background and just romanticize and read a book. So that's currently what I'm doing to end off my day. I'll probably read for a little bit longer and then go to bed. Okay guys, fun's over. Easter break is done. Back to placement. I am on respiratory medicine. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. That was a good restful week. Honestly, I didn't do too much during my Easter break. Yes, I studied. I think I showed some clips of me studying. I studied, but it was very slow paced. Took a few days off, just rested. I had a few lazy days, watched movies. I ticked a few things off of my to-do list, which I'm very happy about. So, yay. Yeah, anyways, I'm off to the hospital today, and my day at the hospital is not really exciting per se. It's just the cases that I see that are exciting. I usually start with ward rounds in the mornings, and depending on what team I'm on, I just follow them around. It's really a bottom of the food chain experience. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes the teams forget about you guys. On my first day, we lost the team. Anyways, yeah, it's ward rounds, and then we do have a few tutorials, lunch in between, bedside tutorials where we actually go to the patient's beds and we like get to do our examinations on them and present our findings. It's been really cool. Like, I never thought respiratory medicine would be something that would get me excited, but so far it's been really, really cool. I feel like a rainbow spat me out this morning because my scrubs are purple. My shoes, I should show you them. My shoes are that color, and my lanyard that I have to wear for my access key card is green. My backpack is this color. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I feel like the rain will spat me out. But the reason I'm wearing these bright color shoes is because I'm experimenting to find the best, most comfortable shoes for doing ward rounds. Because last week or 2 weeks ago, I wore another pair of shoes just because I was testing that one out. The Adidas Oswegos, I don't know how you pronounce it. They were just bad, terrible. Air Forces, terrible as well. So I'm trying these. These are from the brand Hoka, and so far, like walking in them, like they're really good walking running shoes. I want to see if they are good rounding shoes, because that's what's important right now. Anyway, I am blabbing a bit too much. I'm gonna get my stuff and get going. See you guys when I see you. Bye. Got home from the hospital in the afternoon. I was tired and just done, so I took a nap. I have a pimple patch. I think it's so cute. It feels like I have like a piercing or like just a nose ring. But anyways, yeah, I got back from the hospital and I took a nap. Now I'm trying to do some work. Did ward rounds this morning, then tutorial as expected. During ward rounds, I saw some really interesting cases that I might explore further as like a case report. Also identified some patients that I can take histories from later, because that's something we're supposed to do during rotations. We're supposed to get into the habit of taking histories from patients, doing examinations. So when I say taking histories, I mean talking to patients, getting their symptoms, trying to like get a differential diagnosis for whatever they're presenting for. Yeah, so I identified patients that would be good for me to take histories from. Listen to some chest sounds. I'm getting better at identifying abnormalities, and something that a doctor told me was I need to listen to so many heart sounds and lung sounds so I know what normal sounds like, so that when something is abnormal I can immediately pick it up. So I'm getting really good at that. Thank God. Yeah, so right now I'm just going to review the notes I took from today, work on just putting these notes together. Maybe that case report, like I'm just gonna do some preliminary research on my findings and see what I can put together. Yeah, rinse repeat tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow I don't have to do ward rounds in the morning, so I'm gonna go talk to patients and do the histories, type that up, and also work on this case report. Oh, and tomorrow I'm running for a position in my school's surgical society. I hope I win. Even if I don't, whoever wins, I know they're going to be capable and do a great job. I really loved being in the surgical society this year, and it just ignited something in me, and I want to pass that forward. Yeah, that's it for my evening. What are you doing this evening? You tell me, even though this is not real time and you can't really talk back to me, but still, tell me in the comment section, what do you do in the evenings after you get back from work? Do you take a nap? Do you work on other things? Do you work on your own personal projects? Tell me. I want to know. Another day, another eventual dollar. I'm off to the hospital now. I don't think I have a long day ahead of me, but my agenda today is taking patient histories, doing an examination. I'll attend a tutorial if we have that. I'll do my own personal work, do some schoolwork, write up some case reports. And then in the evening, I have the, what's it called? Oh my God, my brain is giving up on me. The general meeting where I'm running for a position in the Surgical Skills Society. So we'll see how that goes today. Anyways, see ya. But first, breakfast, I'm having a fruit and a yogurt bowl. This is my current fixation, and I don't think it will change for a long time. Guys, that meeting lasted like over 2 hours. I didn't win the position I was running for, but as we say, it's all good. We move on. I'm going to have dinner now. I am so hungry, and then I'm gonna go to bed. That's it for me from today. That's it. I've done my dues. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Hello, hi to the people.
That was crazy. Hi to the people.
We are just getting coffee because we're gonna practice sutures.
Your salts will be on the side. If that wasn't clear enough.
Okay, I'm here to report myself to say that I'm a sellout because this is like the second time you're gonna catch me on camera drinking a matcha after I swore that it was terrible. And I apologize to all the matcha lovers. I was wrong and you were
I
right.
accept the apology.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very much. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Class is in session and these are my students. Introduce yourselves.
Hazima, Aline.
Okay, and today we're learning simple interrupted sutures. They're so good. I feel like Kris Jenner right now. You're doing great, sweetie.
Thanks, mommy. This is her making our.
I'm going to bleep that out.
I think you should leave it.
You know what is crazy? I always catch Hazima on video saying the wildest things.
That's just her in her natural habitat, honestly. Like, it's not.
You
like,
compared yourself to Kris Jenner, so you're gonna. That just makes sense.
I'm cutting this part out. Bye.
Another day, another dollar. Can't decide how to put my hair today. I mean, I know I have to put it all the way back, but like, you know, I want a little bit of like something. I don't know what this looks like from the back. I don't even know if it looks cute, but this is what we're going with. Heading to the hospital now, as usual, ward round tutorial, my own personal studying. That's all. That is all. I'm back from the hospital for the day. My clinical exam is confirmed for tomorrow. You know what that means? It's an intense lock-in that's about to happen right now. I'm gonna grab some lunch, go find a public library, somewhere to study that's not home. Then I'm gonna come back, and then me and some of my friends are gonna do the examinations on ourselves today. But yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna be like a mad person today, but yeah, let's do it.
I just finished my clinical exam. I have no words, but I mean, it was good, I guess. I know I didn't feel for sure because I didn't see. But it's a whole different ball game when you are practicing with someone who has like someone who's faking it and someone who like doesn't have any positive findings, and when you are doing it on an actual human being who is sick, who has some positive findings, who might not be able to do some of the things that you're required to ask them to do. And it can be like nerve wracking at some point, but I think the key is just to continue and like do what you know you should do. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna head home now because I'm tired and hungry and I just want to throw up and I want to go to bed. So, yeah, that's it from me. Bye.
Good morning. It's always me with my morning chant. Anyways, good morning. I am getting ready for another day of ward rounds on my surgery rotation, but I just wanted to close off this vlog. I have one more week of hospital rotation and then literally the next week is exams, and so I actually need to like lock in and focus, and I don't want to be distracted by having to pick up a camera and footage to edit and stuff. I just want this to be done before my exams, so I will be ending the vlog here. I hope you have enjoyed all the bits and bobs so far. This rotation has been very interesting because I probably mentioned it already at some point in this vlog, but as a student doctor, you literally have no actual responsibilities. You're just following a team around, doing rounds with them, doing whatever they're doing, and sometimes you get just left behind or you're not really an important member of the team, so it can be tough sometimes. But one thing I've realized is you get what you give in this type of situation. So like if you are not proactive and like asking to do things or asking questions or looking for stuff to do or like asking to go take histories, do exams on patients, even when like you're doing ward rounds, asking, can I do this? Can I listen to that? If you say there's a heart murmur, can I listen to that? Can I listen to their chest? Looking at x-rays and trying to like interpret what you see. If you aren't proactive, like you're not gonna get much out of these like rotations. And yeah, so I've been trying to do my part. Sometimes after ward rounds, me and some of my friends will go around looking for patients to actually looking for patients to talk to and like just do exams on, present our findings, because as you can see, I had my mini clinical examination the other day and it's such a different experience when you're doing something on an actual patient and just a mock exam or like a practice OSCE with your friends. And one feedback that I got that I actually quite appreciate is to see enough, do enough practice, see enough people so I can actually have like a range of expectations when it comes to like, let's say testing for a specific sign, or like you're testing for someone's reflexes, like, and you think a reflex is supposed to be just this exaggerated movement, but for some people it can be very subtle, but it doesn't mean it's not there. Yeah, I'm going to try to make the most of these last few days of my rotation. But that's it for me. That's it for this vlog. Pretty much only have 2 more weeks in this semester and this rotation. I have 1 more week in this rotation, but I have 2 more weeks in the semester and then exams, and it's done, and then move on to other things, which is another exciting thing that I'm doing, and I'm so excited. I probably will share at some point later, but yeah, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, comment something, say something to me. Maybe put a purple heart for the purple scrubs that you've seen all throughout this vlog. Yeah, put a purple heart in the comment section if you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.